So, hey YouTube, it's your girl, Miss Jada Goddess, and I'm back with you guys for another lock update and for an update on what's been going on with my lights being turned off. As you can see in the background, my lights is currently back on. But let's start off with the lock update. So, it's basically been a month since I started my locks, and so far so good. Let me give you guys a little 360. So yep, that is my hair update. I have been wetting my hair every day. I have been also keeping it a bit moisturized, because as you can see right now, my hair is a bit dry and just dry. So I've been keeping it moisturized. I'm the type of person, like, I sweat from my head come all the way down. So when I'm sweating, it's like a river from my head coming down, if you kind of understand what I'm saying. But other than that, a few of them locked so far. This one is not all the way locked yet. This one right here is locked a bit. Let me find one that's really locked. The ones in the front are still, locking. Like this one, like it just would not lock for some odd reason. This one would not lock, and the reason why it looks like this right now, guys, is because every time I'm like bored, I just go like this. Does anyone else do that with their locks? Let me know down below. This one right here, not really yet. I mean, they're still pretty premature, so you gotta have patience and you gotta give it time. One thing that I definitely know about having dreads or starting dreads, you definitely have to have patience. Patience is the key, guys. Patience. So someone asked me in my comments about why I lost my son to the system. I'm gonna definitely have that video up after this video, so stay tuned. So as far as the update on my life and so forth, it's so hard talking about, I hate bringing my personal issues to the internet and so forth, but I feel like, maybe there's other people going through the same thing that I'm going through. So maybe I can help someone, and maybe someone else can learn from this situation that I'm going through. So I've been living in this apartment for about 3-4 years now, and it's like I've been on and off working. It's like 1 minute it's easy for me to find a job, the next minute it's kind of rough for me to find a job, and so forth. And with me being a single mom and not really having a support system, sometimes it do get a little bit frustrating. But what I've learned about being alone, and it's like an on and off, it's like a on and off type of thing. What I've learned during this whole journey, being in and out of the shelter, being homeless with my son, and so forth, at a point in time, it was one time where I didn't have any lights whatsoever in this apartment, and I stayed without lights. Actually, that was this year. It was January. I didn't have lights for about 2 weeks. And it was basically like one of those situations where, okay, so it's like, so what are you gonna do to get your lights back on? Are you gonna use your body to get what you want, or are you just gonna sit here and sulk? And I choose to believe that everything would turn out for the better for my life, and that's what happened. So fast forward, what's going on now? It's like a domino effect that's going on. But whoever else is going through this situation, I urge you to stay strong. Don't let it get the best of you. Always hope for the best and believe that, you know, things will always work out for the best. So what I'm gonna show you guys is my eviction notice. Did I just say eviction notice? Yep, I sure did. So this right here is my eviction notice. It was given to me on this day, and let me tell you guys how I found out that I was gonna be evicted. Because I went to court. Sorry guys, if you hear the train, I live in New York City, really close to the train. But July 19th, which was my son's birthday, I got myself together as I normally do, and I opened my door, and this is just posted up in front of my door. Like, it's just posted there for like the whole world to see. Like, no one knocked on my door, no one gave me a phone call, no one handled it in a professional manner. Now, there's more things going on behind the scenes, but right as of this moment, I'm just gonna keep it above surface, because I don't wanna make it seem like, oh, I'm playing victim, okay? I don't want anybody to, I'm not making this video for anyone to feel sorry for me whatsoever. I'm just sharing my story so that way it could get out there and maybe other people can learn something from it. So I got this notice, and automatically I was like, okay, so this is something that I definitely have to go and handle, because I thought it was handled. For those of you that don't know, I do get assistance from the government, and I do get help with my rent. Okay, so I went to court on I think it was the 23rd of July. I went to court, and to my knowledge, it was handled, and I didn't know my part of the issue was handled as far as the rent being paid. But the landlord had to come and fix my ceiling and the floors, because my floors are like slippery, and someone could hurt themselves. Anyways, my ceiling has a hole in it that he was supposed to have been fixed from July 5th. July 5th came. no one ever came to fix my ceiling. And anytime they did come, it will be of an inconvenience for me. I would have to go do something, or I would have to go, be with my son, or something would be in the way of them coming to fix my apartment. They said they only came twice. After that, they never showed up again. So just a few minutes later, because I've been really contemplating on, should I tell you guys this story or should I just keep it to myself?
So not too long ago, about 10 minutes ago, the landlord, he came, knocked on my door, and he said, so what's up? And I said, hi, how you doing? And he's like, so what's up with the money? And I'm like, what money? I don't know what you're talking about right now. So he's like, well, they paid, but it was just a small amount that they didn't pay. So at this point, I'm a bit confused and I'm a bit thrown off. And then he said, it's a small amount that has to be paid, and I don't want the marshal to have to come and throw you out. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll get a handle. And he's like, okay, all right, and that was it. So at this point, I feel like it was a threat, basically, because he said, I don't want the marshals to have to throw you out. Okay. So at this point, I'm really not sweating it. At this point, I leave it all to my creator. And I strongly believe that, some situations, you just gotta let go. Some situations, it's just not right for you. Some situations, it's just dead. And me being in this apartment, it just made me feel like I'm not really progressing. I'm not really moving forward. I'm not really being who I used to be, which I miss being the old me. I miss being bubbly. I miss being happy. I miss being, despite the fact that I have no family support, despite the fact I really don't associate with other people. I really stay to myself. I'm a loner, so most of the time I'm usually by myself, and it doesn't bother me. But some situations are just dead, and some situations you just gotta let go. So from this point out with this eviction notice, I do have court August 6th. So at this point, I'm just keeping an open mind. I'm just being optimistic. I'm just wishing for all the best. No matter what happens, no matter what happens, I'm always gonna be open-minded and hoping for the best. I'm not gonna sit and sulk about it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm just not gonna stress over it. At this point, when he told me that just gave me confirmation that maybe the situation is really not for me. Maybe there's something better for me. Maybe it's something that I have to do. Maybe it's something that I need to look within to find out. But do I feel upset? No. Am I worried? No. I'm just gonna leave this all in my creator's hand, because I know whatever he has planned for me is way better than this, and from this point forward, it's only gonna get better. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching my video and hearing me out, and yeah, so peace guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe.